Did Richard Jewell Sue? Have you ever wondered what happens when someone is wrongfully accused and their life is turned upside down? Richard Jewell's story is a perfect example of this. After the tragic bombing at the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Park, Jewell went from being hailed as a hero to being the prime suspect in a matter of days. This dramatic shift in public perception led him to take legal action against those who damaged his reputation. Yes, Richard Jewell did file multiple lawsuits after he was publicly and wrongly suspected of involvement in the bombing. His legal actions primarily targeted media organizations that he accused of defamation and libel. Jewell claimed that their coverage painted him in a negative light, which severely impacted his life. Initially, Jewell was celebrated for discovering the bomb and helping to evacuate people. But soon after, the Federal Bureau of Investigation named him as a suspect. Major media outlets reported this suspicion widely, often portraying him as guilty. Once he was cleared, Jewell decided to take action against several parties. Jewell filed libel suits against major media companies such as NBC News, Cable News Network, American Broadcasting Company, The New York Post, and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. He alleged that their reporting falsely portrayed him as guilty or suspicious. Notably, NBC, CNN, and ABC settled their cases with Jewell, with NBC reportedly paying him $500,000. The lawsuit against the Atlanta Journal-Constitution was particularly contentious and lasted several years. Jewell argued that the newspaper's articles, including one that compared him to a serial killer, were defamatory. However, the court ruled that Jewell was a limited-purpose public figure. This meant he had to prove actual malice, showing that the media knowingly published false information or acted with reckless disregard for the truth. Ultimately, in 2011, the Georgia Court of Appeals ruled that the newspaper's articles were substantially true at the time of publication, since Jewell was under investigation by the FBI, even though he was later cleared. This ruling meant Jewell's defamation claim against the newspaper was unsuccessful. Jewell also took legal action against Piedmont College, his former employer, alleging they provided false information to the FBI and media that contributed to his public suspicion. From a true crime and criminology perspective, Jewell's lawsuits highlight the legal challenges faced by individuals wrongly suspected in high-profile cases. His experience raises questions about media responsibility and defamation law. The designation of Jewell as a limited-purpose public figure significantly affected his ability to seek justice for the harm done to his reputation. In summary, Richard Jewell did sue multiple media organizations and others for defamation and libel after being wrongfully suspected in the Olympic bombing. While some cases resulted in settlements, his lawsuit against the Atlanta Journal-Constitution ultimately did not succeed due to the legal standards for public figures in defamation law.